Howdy, and this is the golf ball collector, um, presented by Jacob Blanco, Jorge Vargas, Gabriel Tijanera, and myself, Omar Salazar. Our mission statement, we decided to create and modify a scuttle robot to become a golf ball collector. We attached a webcam, LiDAR, and wire collector via 3D parts to the robot. The scuttle locates the golf balls using a web camera and avoids obstacles using the LiDAR sensor. Once all golf balls are collected, the collector completes operation. Now Jacob will explain our time or work distribution. Yeah.
So, howdy, I'm Jacob. The work distribution. So me, I'm in charge of like the hardware and helping Jorge with the programming. Jorge has the lead in our programming, making sure everything's compiled up into one software for the robot to be operated from. Gabriel is leading the 3D printing and the hardware, making sure the wire collector is mounted to the scuttle robot appropriately and efficiently. And Omar Salazar is also doing programming and hardware assistant, helping everyone else who needs help. And next, Jorge will talk about the timeline.
Howdy. All right, so basically, the code is relatively simple. The robot begins by scanning the room. It moves in a circular motion, and it uses the camera and a code that detects HSV values. Once it detects the golf ball, it starts to move directly towards it. And if in the way an obstacle is detected by the LiDAR sensor, it avoids it and goes back to look for the ball that it was moving towards. Once it reaches the ball, it keeps on going straight for about 2 or 3 seconds so that it can go into the collector. Once that's done, it goes back into the scanning motion. And if no balls are detected, then it stops and it's done. Go ahead.
All right, I'm Gabriel. This is our original timeline. I'll be going over how we followed it. So during week 1, we got together, made a firm plan, and made this timeline to figure out what we're going to do and how we're going to build our scuttle. Week 2, we started our obstacle avoidance, but we also started our 3D printing for our golf ball collector. For week 3, we finished our obstacle avoidance and we finished our 3D printing. For week 4, this was an oversight. This was Thanksgiving break, so not a lot of work got done, but luckily for week 5, we were able to finish all the programming for the golf ball collecting, and we integrated it with the obstacle avoidance and detection. And that's when we finished our scuttle.
So that is our presentation of the golf ball collectors. Thank you for your time.